What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Quoorn's Quest. How's everyone doing? Also, everything's working correctly tonight. Let's go W's in chat for everything working the way it's supposed to be working. Oh my goodness. Yes, all the W's, all the W's. We are live in the main chat right now. We are in the main stream. If you are on the vertical, please click on the little icon. It will take you to the real chat. What is going on, everyone? How you doing, Timbo? How you doing, Aster? How you doing, Desbug? How you doing, Niall? What is going on, everybody? Oh my god, so many W's. So many W's. So much love, so much support. I love it. Who's ready to continue on? And we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers yet again. So I realized, and here's something we might want to think about, Questers. As much as I love the support, as much as I love all the amazing just hypeness, we might need to hold off on some celebrations until I am a good chunk of the way over. Wait, shut up, Timbo. Wait, use your... No, wait, no, wait. Someone do the bag command in the horizontal one. Wait, what? No. No, why is it being dumb? Will this work? Will this work? Come on, don't be dumb, don't be dumb, don't be dumb. Streamlabs, what are you doing? What are you doing, Streamlabs? No, I don't want that to be the case. No, I'm not having it be in the horizontal, in the vertical chat. No. What? Hold on. I will take the time to fix this, because that's annoying. That is absolutely annoying. What? That shouldn't be a thing. Hold on. Oh my god, this is gonna be so obnoxious. Hold the phone. Dashboard. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's happening? What is going on? Let's... Yeah, YouTube... Oh, you know what? Wait. I'm gonna log out. Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this. Everyone, keep putting it in. Everyone, okay. I wanna see what happens. Put it in the horizontal one. Start putting bag and stuff. Try using the bag and stuff now. I want to see what it's gonna do. Come on, please work. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't make me get upset. Don't make me get sad. Why would this be... Why is this not working? Why is this not doing what I wanted to do? Is it working in the vertical chat? Is the vertical chat what's working? 'Cause if so, F and Y. Why is this? God, this is so... It's worked out so well. In the sense of... What is going on? Oh my god. Well, what if I do... What if... Oh my god, why is it working in the vertical chat and not the... I am... How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good time. I am currently trying to figure this stuff out because it should not be what's happening. And I think I'm going to have to just take off. You know what? I'm going to fix this. Can I fix this right now? This is a good question. Can I edit while I'm live? Here we go. I'm just gonna... Chat's gone for the vertical one. I ended the chat for the vertical. Getting rid of this. Sounds good. I'm undocking things. Let's try. Keep throwing the bags in there, please. Please keep throwing in the bags. I'm gonna try getting this figured out yet again. I'm logged out. Okay. Close that. I'm glad you're just closing the store, ready to head out for the night. Love that. That's always super fun. I'm trying to get my store open. I'm trying to get my... I turned off the chat for the other stream, so it shouldn't... Yes! It's working! I just had to turn off the chat. Okay, cool. It was just... I'll just do that, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I don't need people in the horizontal to be chatting. I don't need that. I just need them to see this and come to the stream. There we go. Yes! It's working! Okay, I'm just gonna do that from now on. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I can keep the vertical format, and I just will not have it be like it's for people to find scrolling anyway. You're not meant to have a full experience over there. Oh my god. I'm glad we got that figured out. Yeah, and we get Rotom Lottery. Let's go. What are we gonna get, y'all? Starting tonight with some lottery. It's the Roto Lotto time. W's in chat. Boom. Ooh, Roto Boost. That's useful. I'll take that. That is a good power-up. That is a really good power-up. We got 2 Roto Boosts to start our night. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Yes, all the W's in chat. All the amazing perks of all this. This is so insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What does it do? It raises my stats in battle. So when I start a battle, I can raise all my stats at once, which is incredibly beneficial when I have 1 Pokemon. Luckily, I still have Subscribe, or Subscribe is the Greninja, so that's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll gladly take Subscribe as my, being the ninja form, being the frog ninja. It sucks. So as you can see from the bottom of the screen over on the main chat, we only have 3 Pokemon that we are going to be using for the rest of this run. It is very unfortunate. It's not a great feeling, but it's a thing that's happening. This is the thing that's just happening now, and we just have to live with it, and I think it's okay. I think we're just going to do our best here. There we go. Our Greninja loves us even more. Subscribe just loves being a part of the team, and we love Subscribe as much as we can. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Now, who do you think... I have to ask this question. Now that we have a set 3, as you can see from the bottom of the screen, who do you think is going to be our MVP Pokemon? We haven't talked about that really in a while because we haven't had a consistent Pokemon. But who do y'all think is going to be the MVP? This run, hey, this run better go to distance, Aster. Also, shout out to the member questers like Aster, like Timbo. Thank you all for donating and having that monthly membership. I do appreciate it. But I feel like we got some decent Pokemon, you know, like in the mix, and they're all dual types. The only one that I think is a little bit of a tricky one is a Sewaddle, the ugliest Pokemon. Ooh, see, but ugliest Pokemon doesn't necessarily mean bad. But I probably want to go Bruxish. Bruxish is a pretty gnarly color palette. It's not It's not the most pretty of Pokemon. Or like Garbodor. Like Garbodor is meant to have like an ugly design. It's meant to be trash. Ooh, y'all think Greninja is gonna be the MVP? I mean, it has the aspects of being very effective when it comes to the stats, but will it have the heart? Will it have the soul of this Nuzlocke in it? Who knows? Subscribing does make Greninja stronger, so everyone should subscribe to the channel to make Greninja even stronger so that we can make it the MVP Pokemon of this run. Ooh, a little cutie fly. Go on, subscribe. I know you can do it! I love that I made my trainer literally just be a walking, like, hey, subscribe. I'm gonna take out this Cutifly. Super easy, super easy. That's actually, yeah, it's gonna be super effective because I'm a dark type. So that's a bit of a bummer. So I have... Is grass gonna be super effective to Greninja as well? Because grass and electric are gonna be super effective, as well as I believe fighting and what do you call it? Fairy type moves. So that's gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna go fight Hao real fast because we have to fight him, and I don't want to lose Greninja yet. It's about to evolve, so I need to go fight this guy before I lose my Greninja. But Pyroar wouldn't be bad to use either. I don't know, but Greninja's probably the best option here. Alright, we're gonna dish him up like a stack of pancakes. He's stretching, but that's not enough. That's not enough at all. Ooh, I didn't know the bell was a fire. Wait, I never noticed that. Did anyone else know that? That the bell is like... It's like a living kind of flame? I didn't know that about this Pokemon. That's actually very interesting about Torracat. Which I think is a better evolution design than Incineroar. Again, come at me. What I should try to achieve? Oh goodness, I mean, I'm gonna try and achieve to just beat the game. Ooh! Shadow Sneak? Do I really want that though? Only 40 damage, but I get to move first. That's 60 and it can't miss? No. No way. No way. Ah, I didn't mean to... No, I didn't mean to click that. Keep all moves. Incineroar is cool, Nile, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's just a little bit better designs out there. Maybe it's just me. I might be biased, but I don't know. I feel like there's just a couple better designs out there. Ooh, get some defense EVs and stuff. You know, that would be a good idea, but you know what? I believe in our Pokemon. I believe... Look at those little hearts. He is telling me that he's ready to go. Subscribe is ready to just do all the damage possible. To defeat any Pokemon that lay in its wake. And to not waver 1 inch. See? It can take out easy opponents like Noibat. Do I get EV boosts from battling, like, people like this? Like, do I get EVs for battling this Eevee? Is that how that works? Can I get that from battles like that? He is in Smash Bros, and I do love using Incineroar in Smash. I am a huge Incineroar fan. Bowser and Incineroar are like my go-tos, and literally my friends make fun of me because they're like, of course you pick 2 big, heavy characters, and I'm like, absolutely. I love the heavy characters to play as. So Greninja can evolve in this game because Greninja is broken. This game, every Pokemon evolves into a random Pokemon at every level. So Greninja is no longer going to be Greninja. Okay, yeah, but I say, I'm like, it should be from any Pokemon you knock out as long as you get EXP. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Welcome back, Swaddle. Welcome back to the team, little fella. Ooh. I gotta go grind. Gotta go grind. Wait! No, I don't, necessarily. I gotta go fight these grunts that I know are around the corner, because if I fight the grunts around the corner, they will have Pokemon that is, because I'm a bug type, that I will be strong against. So Waddle is actually going to be helpful in this scenario, and then I can get a Pyroar again. And then I can just keep using Pyroar. How? How does it evolve? Well, it evolves because I broke the game. In the Discord, if you look under the discount store, you can actually make this game yourself. You can actually get all the assets you need to randomize your own Pokemon games. Fun fact. Fun fact about the Quoorn's Quest Discord channel. I provide everything you need to make randomized games. I just don't have 3DS games on there because they're too big of files and I'm not paying for the full Nitro, so that's a problem. But, you know, don't worry, I just healed. We got this. We're gonna fight this goon because I'm pretty sure, since this is the third time I'm fighting this guy, pretty sure he has a Drowsy. Pretty sure it's just a Drowsy and I'll one-shot. Way off. Way off. So he does not have a Drowsy. He does not have a Drowsy, but honestly even better because I'm not too worried about a Rattata. Because I've taken out many Rattata. Yeah! Landed a critical hit, wishing to be praised. Drop some praise in chat for a little subscribe. The Swaddle for that awesome hit. Look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. One shot, wishing to be praised. You gotta give it some love in the chat. Y'all gotta give it some love. Yes, drop those emotes, Timbo. Drop those W's. If you want emotes like Timbo, hit the join button. It's really easy. For just 99 cents, you get to have awesome emotes and awesome badges that my wife made. So that's pretty cool. It's a great way to show support and I appreciate it. But also a great way to show support is just by hanging out, watching the streams. It's all a good time. It's all super fun. He's tired of people talking smack. You know it. I want to make sure, now that I don't have that chat up, I want to make sure that I'm actually, is this stuff actually working? Oops, that's the old one. That's the old one. Is it vertical? Yeah, that's working. Okay, cool. There's just no chat, and that's okay, because the point is... Well, wait, hold on. What is that? Wait, what? Does that look weird? Hold on. I'm testing something out. No one get mad at me. I'm testing something because I am also... don't switch accounts. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, incognito. And then let's go to Quoorn's Quest. Yes, this is just like... completely redonkulous. Vertical, what happens? Okay, so there's no... It doesn't say what's going on. But hopefully you can click in the corner. Wait, if I don't have a chat open, does that mean it's... Wait, that's dumb. But what if... Wait, can I reopen... What is going on? I don't know why that's doing a thing. Maybe it's a thing of I can reopen the chat later? No one better hate. Exactly. But I'm trying to figure out why it's not working as well as I was hoping it was gonna do. But maybe it's gonna... Don't get mad. No one get mad at me. Nobody get mad at me. Nobody get mad at me? I want to try something else. I want to try something. This is innovation at work, y'all. This is innovation at work. This is what it looks like to try and be the best creator around. You work as hard as you can to figure out what the hell is happening. What if I edit this? Will this not get messed up? Will this not get messed up? Live chat? Subscribers, okay. 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 Save. Okay, now I want everyone to try using... Don't wait, appreciate. Someone put bag in the chat. I want to see if that messed it up again. I want to see if it messed it up or if now that I'm good, now that y'all have been using it over on this one. Someone throwing a bag. Ooh, okay, it's working. It's working. Okay, cool. Awesome. This is actually going to work in my favor yet again. This is going to be... Okay, cool. I figured out what I have to do. And it is the clunkiest thing on earth. But this is okay. Problem solved. I mean, not really, but like... Hopefully discoverability back up again. Here we go. This is such a... Hopefully this works in my favor. This is incredibly silly. But hopefully this all works. Someone try bag one more time. I just want to confirm that this is working. In the horizontal chat, please type in bag. I want to see that. I want to make sure this is working actually in our favor. Now that I have this chat up. Because I get paranoid. Thank you, Aster. I appreciate that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Streamlabs. Don't you dare. Don't you dare not do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Streamlabs. No, wait. Getting rid of that. Okay, wait, now do it. Now do bag. Why was that? That was working before. It was working until I popped out the chat. Try it now in the horizontal chat while I level up this Swaddle. You're joking. You have got to be, you've got to be kidding me. Why? Okay. Keep typing bag, please. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this yet again. And then what we're gonna do is leave this. Okay, here we go. So that's happening. Now try the bag. Oh, come on, it's gotta work now. It was just working! Why are you not working now? Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. This is, yeah, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is just absolute. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. But now, it's gotta work. Now it's gotta work. Oh, come on, it has to be working. Somebody try retyping bag. This is just infuriating. Yes, it avoided the move via a shout. Yes, okay. F that, man. F that. F that. Okay, now it's telling people what's going on. Now it's telling people what's up. Gonna leave it. Gonna leave it. If anything, I'll try something again in the future. Not gonna deal with it. We got it back. We got it back. This vertical stuff is just... What do gold pieces do? If you look in the description of the horizontal video, you will see what the gold pieces do. It's very cool. You can actually, you can ban things to make the gameplay harder. You can Also, you can make it so that I have to evolve my Pokemon right away. You can stop evolutions. It's just kind of like, it's just funny little extra challenges that you can do to affect the gameplay. Just had a scare through school computer. Oh! Oh! Yeah, don't block the YouTube. Honestly, I don't know, like, I understand why, like, to some degree of like, oh, we don't want kids watching YouTube during school, but at the same time, YouTube is such a tool. Like, it's silly to even block that. It's silly to put that on a block because literally, if you search up how to do something, you're gonna get a YouTube video. Like, that's where everyone is getting their information now, and like, especially on how to do stuff, which you look up in school all the time of how to do stuff. How do you gain gold pieces? You gain gold pieces by chatting, hanging out in the stream, as well as doing the bets. So if you participate in the betting, you can also get lots of gold pieces that way. But they accumulate over time. It's kind of like Twitch points. It's essentially channel points, but it's run by a third-party program with Streamlabs, so like that's why it's so touchy. It's not an integrated system. So that's where it gets annoying, is because it's not really like, that's why it's been so finicky with the horizontal chat, is it doesn't know what stream to put it into. And so it's sad because, yes, it's a loop. We have 3 Pokemon we're currently cycling through. We're cycling through a Sewaddle, a Pyroar, and a Greninja. It's not great. It's not great. Not a big fan of it, but it's happening. It's happening, and this is what it is. Yay! Distraction-free rain! Let's go! I love that. I love when you're distraction-free. Alright, let's take down this person. I think she has a Carbink. I don't know. We're getting really close to where we died last time. So that's going to be interesting to figure out. You dare me to find a shine? I can't catch it. It's a 1 Pokemon Nuzlocke. I can't do the shiny. It's just really unfortunate that I can't try and go find a shiny. Because it just, unfortunately, just won't work out that way. Ooh, I fell from the sky. It's so sad. If I find a shiny, I mean, I might catch it just for fun, but like, I won't be able to use it, and that's just disheartening. Landed another critical hit, wishing to be praised. Let's go! Let's go! The power of friendship prevails. The power of friendship prevails. Oh, what does this guy have? What's he gonna talk about? You shall go, right? Well, you got some timing. The captain's actually around here, so come on! Oh goodness, what is gonna happen now? Oh, it's, what's her name? It's, the grass one. It's the grass person. Thanks for stopping by. Moo Moo Milk on Paneo Ranch. Alright, alright. Ooh, rain. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Ooh, how much gold would you guys be willing to spend to have me swap my starter Pokemon? I'm intrigued by that. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, the loop isn't too terrible. You know, it's just, it's how it is. Because we could get a loop with another one. All your gold. Interesting. That might be something that pops up next stream, because I can't do it in the middle of a stream, because it doesn't work. 2,000? You think a measly 2,000 is enough? Do you know how many people have 2,000 gold? Same as a shop. But that's the thing. That's the thing, is that with chopping, that was getting away from, like, I would have a whole team theoretically, and I could chop, and I'd still have some Pokemon left over. 2,000 to swap entirely. You guys have gotten 2,000 easy. I'm thinking of making it 5K. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm making it where you gotta really save up. Also, hello EJ, how you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. See, but I say, Niall already has like 837, so like, I feel like that's not too, if you bet correctly, the bets can go the wrong way and real fast, and it can make or break it. It's a slippery slope, let me tell you. But that might be something that pops up next stream. Y'all have to tune in. Y'all have to tune in and see what's up, because that could very well pop back up again. Ah, what are we gonna find? If this is a shiny, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ah, not a shiny. How could I ever forget y'all? That's why you gotta join the Discord. That's why you gotta join the Discord. Is that way you can always kind of hang out in the Quoorn's Quest community. My goal is never to forget people. My goal is to just build a large enough community where we just keep adding amazing friends to it. Just amazing questers keep joining us along the way. Yeah, but to say, the horizontal one, or the vertical one is going Fanta, but it's just popping up in the shorts feed so that you know I'm live. And you know to subscribe if you find me over on the shorts feed. But yeah, so we're chilling. Thanks for joining Fanta Girl. The Discord server is actually in the description of this video, so it's really easy to click. All you gotta do is go down to the description and click the Discord link. You're the forgettable one, just a little frog hanging out. But that's the thing, you can never forget the little frogs. The frogs are the ones that you never forget. No, I'll never forget y'all. Mainly because, I mean, as long as you keep hanging out, I'm not gonna forget about you. I got no intention to stop streaming. I got no intention to, like, stop making content. I got no intention to stop interacting with people that interact with my content. That would be a terrible idea. Could you imagine the idea of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it as a streamer, or like make it as a content creator, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Can never forget my roots, y'all. Can never forget your roots. Never forget the roots. Also, if you join the Discord, remember to pick your role. It is an interactive Discord, and it's pretty fun. You get to actually kind of make up your own adventure as you go and pick your character. It's a fun little element of like get to pick a D&D character. Juggling work and stream, that's the best way to do it. I love that you're watching my stream while you work. That's just... Oh! I broke through the paralysis! Subscribe! You must have the power of all the subscribers in the chat wanting you to succeed. Remember to subscribe, y'all, and give this Pokemon even more power behind it. W stream, exactly. It's gonna break through again. It's gonna break through the paralysis yet again. Subscribe, come on. We need that energy from people so we can break through. We gotta power through. There we go. Landed a critical hit, wishing to be praised. Oh, this Pokemon. This beautiful, beautiful Pyroar is putting in all the effort. Hey, Mavis? It doesn't matter if you're late. It's still here, and that's all that matters. Alright, let's fix you up here, homie. Let's fix you up, little guy. Here you go. Here you go. Do 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 do. Yeah, there we go. This Pokemon's my best friend now, I think. I'm pretty sure I've maxed out its friendship already. Oh, nope, there it goes again. I think I'm gonna run out of these beans. There you go. Yeah, what is its friendship level? What are we at right now? Oh yeah, it's maxed out. Look at that. Look at this happy little guy. Do you ever watch? Yo, Bob's Burgers is a pretty good excuse to not be on the stream, I'll be completely honest. That is a fantastic show. I'm a huge, huge fan of Bob's Burgers. I weirdly relate to Bob, even though I have no kids. And I don't run a small business with my family. But he's very relatable to me. And I don't know why. I think relating to a man in his 40s is not good? I feel like, given that I'm only 26, I shouldn't be relating to a 45-year-old man, but it is what it is, I guess. Eat burger on stream. If I had one. I did have, my wife made smash burgers for dinner. Those are fantastic. Has anyone ever had smash burgers? Like, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Because they're these, so it's like, they're like burgers you make real thin on a tortilla and you fry it up in a pan. So it's kind of like a burrito taco, but like it's not. It's like a burger. That's pretty cool. You're Louise 100%. Oh god. You do need to find her hat. I'm surprised more people don't like sell those across the internet because the Louise hat is iconic. I'm surprised that I feel like I don't see enough people wearing the bunny ears. Like that's an iconic outfit. Like I don't know how that's not a more popular thing. Like I feel like you see it with like cosplayers and stuff, obviously, like people that are like, "Oh, I want to wear her outfit for this thing." Like I'm doing like a cosplay of her or something like that. But yeah, I feel like you don't really see Louise from Bob's Burgers hat just in stores. I feel like that'd be a really easy merchandise to have just in stores of like, oh yeah, Louise hat from Bob's Burgers, $20 at Walmart. Oh, I want to see what I'm at for subscribers. We're not doing as well on subscribers tonight, which is a bit of a bummer, but I think that's okay. I don't want to be a dumbass again. I want to see what's happening. Nobody get mad at me. Nobody get mad at me. Am I potentially going to regret this again? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway because I just want to, like, try and make this an experience for myself? Absolutely. Again, this is not a great idea, but why not? This is dumb. This is incredibly dumb, but we're doing this anyway because I am dumb. And I like to cause myself pain and annoyance. Somebody try and do the bag command. I want to see someone do the bag command. How does that work? Someone do that real fast. I want to see if I broke my stream again. I don't think I did. But I want to... Well, I might be. Thank you for not calling me dumb, but I might be. I am dumb. I am dumb. Why won't this work? I just want to be able to have this work in the right chat. Dang it. It's gonna work for Aster right now, guaranteed. Thank you for being... Oh my god! This is ridiculous. Alright. Thank you for being supportive, y'all. You're right, I'm not dumb, but I'm just trying things that are really silly, that I shouldn't be caring about, but I care about it, because I want everyone to just have a fantastic user experience, and I am just wasting my own time Not living up to my own merit. I'm trying to cheat the system. Trying to make it so that... But you can never cheat the system. You can never cheat the system, y'all. And that's where I keep messing up. I keep trying to take the easy way. I've been doing it the hard way for so long that I should just be used to it. I should realize that this is the grind I'm living for. Water Pulse. It's not going to do much, is this? Now try using the bag command. It should work normally again. It should be fine now. Now it should work. Oh god, I hope... I don't want anyone to get verbal warnings at work. That's never fun. Oh, come on. For real, is this really not... Is the bag not gonna work again? Hold on. Keep dropping the bags. Keep dropping the bags. Something happened. Log out. X out of it. Yeah, it's using Water Pulse. It's a weird thing. Oh, wait, that worked! Mother effer. Log in with YouTube. Good God. I'm gonna have to... I wonder if it's on, like, a back end. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is on a back end something. Maybe there is something where I can... I'm gonna have to look after the stream and see how I can maybe fix this. You fixed it? Wait, Rain, how did you fix it? How many can you earn a minute? 10? Or no, I think it's every... No, it's not every minute. It's like every 5 minutes. Like every 5 minutes you get like 10. And then every 5 minutes where you're actively chatting, you can get 20. So like, I mean, you know, you can get a good chunk. I feel like Shadow Punch is a good move to use on this Pokemon. Oh, very good. Yes! Here we go. Rain was like, it just happened to work. You're a wizard, Rain. Do 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 do. I'm a what? You're a wizard, Harry. And here we go. Evos again. We're going to evolve again. Do 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 do. Don't like this Evo chain. Might add a option to switch my Pokemon for 5,000 gold, because I mean it's kind of fun because, like, you know, we get to have a party, kind of. We get to have a party Pokemon, and having these three isn't that bad. Because here's the thing that I will do, I think. If I make it a thing of, oh, you can have me switch my Pokemon, I will release this Pokemon. So there's no going back. If I get into an evolution loop and it's a Magikarp, that's what it is. What are these goons doing? What are they doing? Weirdos? Anyway. Hey, welcome, Chuck. You're right, I am a bunch of fun. I'm glad you joined. Thank you for joining, Chuck. I appreciate it. Chuck, what's favorite Pokemon, homie? We gotta always ask people when they hop in, or I try to ask as much as I can. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? And Chuck, sorry to put you on the spot, but I'm curious. I love to know these things. What? Yeah, I do not understand retail, Frog. I do not understand retail. Oh, Skorupi! That's such a good one. I love Skorupi. Mainly because, like, I mean, the evolution is also really cool, too. Like, Drapion? That's pretty cool. Drapion? Drapion? I'm Quoorn. That's me. What's up? Skorupi's pretty cool. I feel like I wish it started as a poison dark type. Though it's kind of cool that it loses the bug typing when it evolves, but at the same time, Drapion is still like a bug looking Pokemon. Like that's where I get a little confused of like why it loses the bug typing, but to each their own, I guess. I don't think I healed. Or did Hao heal me? Am I healed up? What's happening? I am not healed up. That's a bit of a bummer, but this is not the Pokemon that he says it is. So I'm just gonna take out this Zora. Yep. Who would have guessed? Okay, now he throws out the real Zubat. Good to know, good to know. Oh, it'd be like refolding. Oh, that's so stupid. That's such a wait. Like, oh my goodness. Don't be silly. That's weird. That's a weird way to do it, but whatever. That's why I don't understand retail. It just seems really bizarre. Ooh, what Pokemon should you try to doodle? You know, I'm a big fan of Donphan. I'm a big fan of Donphan, but I will get off the Donphan train for once. You can try Torkoal. I do like Torkoal. Zombie Dog, that's a good one too. I love... Greavard was a really cool, like, addition. Aw, Fampy. Fampy gets forgotten, I think, sometimes. We love Fampy. Lucario, also a classic, also a classic. I forgot... Ooh, actually, I'm gonna heal. I forgot this Pokemon is like a legendary. I know it's like... Because of the helmet, it like... keeps itself contained, like its power is lessened. But it's still kind of scary that this thing is like a... that it's like a legendary... Pokemon. Your favorite type is Bug. Ooh. That's great. I mean, bug types are really, really cool. They're just super unique across the board, I think. Like, there's a lot of... I think bug types have had some of the more interesting kind of designs, in my opinion. Like, I mean, Shedinja? Of all the Pokemon to get that ability, like, that's a cool bug Pokemon. That's really cool. Ooh, Kabutops. That's a good one, too. It's not a bug, but it's cool. Oh, we ruined this guy's day. Sad. I guess that's why those guys were doing squads. W, Greninja. I'm just gonna be like, what? I guess I like playing stupid in the Pokemon games, where I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. Like, what? Huh? Oh, a Focus Sash Ninjask, yes. Ooh, that's a good strat. That's a really good strategy. That's a good little strategy you got there. That's a good strategy. So Kabutops is also pretty neat. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. What did I say? Kabutops would have been... So I think Kabutops would have made an awesome bug-type Pokemon if they didn't keep it so strict on, oh, fossils are rock types. Or if they had it to where you could see what the Pokemon was before it was resurrected. I think the resurrection process adds the rock typing, and that Kabutops would be a water bug type. That's what it would normally be. But I think that because of the, like, that's a cool, I think that would be a cool way to do the games, of like, oh hey, you have a bug type Pokemon, or like you have this fossil Pokemon, and for so many generations, it's like, oh yeah, when you bring them back, they have a rock type attached to them. But then there's one game where like maybe you can travel back in time, or like in a Legends Arceus style game, there's something cool where you can like, see what these Pokemon were before you brought them back to life, so that, yeah, like, there was no rock typing attached. I think that'd be really, really cool. I think that'd be neat. Yeah, but to say, Sword and Shield is so far the only time we haven't had a fossil Pokemon also have rock attached to it, which is really interesting because, like, I feel like those games get a lot of hate, but those games are very creative. Like, in the new video that's coming out this Saturday at 9 a.m., I actually talk a lot about the Pokemon in Sword and Shield because that is one of the top-selling games, and the goal of the video was to find out which top-selling game had the best Pokemon. So, Sword and Shield was on there, and I talk in great detail about the cool Pokemon of Sword and Shield, and the not-so-good ones. I try to be as fair and critical as I can. But it's a pretty good video. We were looking at the Pokemon from Red and Blue, from Gold and Silver, from Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet, as those are the current top-selling Pokemon games. So which of those games do y'all think has the best Pokemon in them? I'm curious. I'm curious to see what everyone has to say. Because, like, you know, I made the video, so I know what the math came out to, and I know kind of what I chose. But I'm very curious to know what other people think as far as what game had the best Pokemon in them. Oh, that'd be so cool to see Kabutops clashing with Scyther. The Scarlet and Violet power creep. Ooh, Sword and Shield from Nile. Okay, okay. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, about to say, there's advantages and disadvantages to both, to a lot of the kind of ways of looking at it. Because you could argue that because of Sword and Shield, or like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet being so late, they were able to really experiment with the Pokemon games. And that's what I think is really, really interesting about it all, is that, yeah, they were able to have this kind of experimentation with it. It's been going on for 8 and 9 generations, how can they make things different? But I know some people really did like the original games, so, like, it's also hard to beat the original. Without the original Pokemon designs, where would we be now, truthfully? Sword and Shield is your first Pokemon game. That's fantastic. I think you've mentioned that before, and I love it every single time. Like, just because those games were so fun. Yep, I got a Nintendo Switch. Play Pokemon content. Of course I got a Nintendo Switch. I just do the challenges like this with the emulator and whatnot. But for a while, we were doing Pokemon battles, and we'll probably get back into it a little bit after all this challenge stuff is over. So once I hit, help me get to 1,000 subscribers on here, and we can move on. We can go play Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, like we can play Scarlet and Violet again. But this is what the stream will be until I either become champion, which I don't think is incredibly likely, or until we hit 1,000 subscribers. But no, I love my Switch. I think it is. I think the Switch is probably. I know, like. I think it's one of the best. I think it's probably the best console. And I know it's the whole thing of like, oh, the graphics aren't that great. But truthfully, if you really look at it from more than just graphics, it's the ideal gaming console. You can take it anywhere. You can put it on your TV. It's like has a good sized screen on it and stuff for like mobile. I don't know. It's one of those things of like. Yeah, exactly. You can play games from the comfort of your bed. It's super just convenient to have. Hey, thank you, Chuck, for being my 990th sub. I appreciate it, homie. We're doing our best to get there. Have a good night, Chuck. Have a good night. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. I'm really sad that Streamlabs is not working with the whole multi-streaming aspect of things, because literally I was getting so many subscribers, which might have been also why I hit 1,000 subs and then I stopped, or why they all got deleted, because there's a good chance those were 11 bots or 11 not very active profiles. Or people just unsubscribed. Who knows? But for a moment, I lived it. I lived the dream. I had 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, thank you for avoiding that attack. Now we can unleash damage. Unleash the beast. Haha, got it. Aw, poor little guy. We're gonna have to grind before we go do this battle, because not only are we gonna go up against a water bug type, but we'll have to work our way back through to get Greninja. Unless people block the evolution. You can block the evolution so that I don't have to get rid of Greninja. So keep that in mind, y'all. Look down in the description of the video to see how much the blocking costs. And you can help me block this Pokemon so that I get one more level before I have to let this Pokemon evolve naturally. Because I think Greninja is probably our best bet for taking down the big Araquanid. I think that's probably like the best bet, just because I will hopefully resist all of its moves. But I guess I'm a little unsure. I don't know if it'll actually resist it or not, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh! Moment of truth. Does anyone have the block? I'm gonna go real slow to see if anyone can have it. I don't know if anyone does. Does it cost 2,000? Is it a 2,000 one? Subscribers evolving. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. I don't think anyone has it. Gotta go for it. Goodbye, Greninja. No blocking for us. No blocking for us right now. Oh, everyone is so close, though. Like, Aster has 1,800. Timbo has 1,700. Rain has, like, 1,000. Or, like, 1,100. That's pretty good. If this thing was, like, a higher, like, stage, I easily could probably use this Pokemon. Because it's ideal, too, because I'm using... I'm not gonna go that way. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally get caught in this guy's battle. About to say, yeah, you gotta... Well, that's the thing, is y'all gotta think about what you actually want to use all your stuff on. Yeah, but I say the Leave Any at least would have higher stats. Like, that's the downside, is that my stats keep fluctuating. They go up and down, up and down, up and down. Have a good night, Desbug. Thank you for joining the stream, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's been a blast. Have a great night. I totally understand when everyone needs to go to sleep. I also love some sleep. Oh my god, I got 2 of these things now. At least I can double hit them. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Got a crit hit. That's what I'm looking for. Is Bug Bite super effective? I'm a bug that's super effective to bug because of my grass typing. You're joking. That is obnoxious. That is entirely obnoxious. Am I a bug type too? I think I am. Let me see. Let me see. Am I a grass bug type? I am. I'm a bug grass type. And bug moves are super effective? You're kidding me. That's just like so unfortunate. That's so incredibly unfortunate. Well, at least we know 2 things. We know where a rare candy is, so we could use that. I feel like Pyroar might actually work. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna draw it out. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go get that rare candy, so that and grind up to not be, so I can be Greninja. We're gonna play this smart. And be very clever with all this, Questers, and be very, very clever. Because the last thing I want to do is lose a life, a hard-earned life that people donated by joining the channel. If you join or use a super chat, you can grant me an extra life, which means the Nuzlocke will continue on, even if I die. Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go, Lana. Sorry about that. Sorry, pal. But thank you for giving me what I needed. Now, I can get out of my way, guy. Oh! I did not mean to talk to him. I thought I was gonna... Okay, well, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Ooh, this is not good. Go on, subscribe. I know you can do it. Subscribe, you got this. Oh, it's just level 16. That's not terrible. It could be worse. Mighty Mike Mimikyu. I'm gonna guess Pikachu. That's your Pokemon. Is that your favorite Mighty Mike, right? Is that, you're a Pikachu fan is what I'm hearing? I think you're a big Pikachu fan. I think you're a big Pikachu fan. I bet you love this game, though. If that's your username, I bet you're a big fan of this game. Because I know I am. Which is why I'm playing this thing nonstop. You got me. I gotcha. Yup. Welcome to the stream, homie. I appreciate you joining. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, you got your username as like a Pokemon name and you're like, oh, is that your favorite? Nope. It's like, oh yeah, like, I'm Dragonite fan 8675309. Oh, who's your favorite Pokemon? Tyranitar. It's like, what? It's like you didn't, favorite wasn't the Pokemon in your in your username? It's like, no. That would be a good way to throw people off, though. You could throw a lot of people off with that. You could throw off a lot of people with that method. Okay, let's do, I mean, Razor Leaf, obviously, because that's just going to be the most effective thing right now. Get some nice stab. Oh, it landed a critical hit. Wanting to be praised. Drop those praise for subscribe. Give it some love, y'all. Give her some love. She's putting in the work, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. This Pokemon is putting in work. A Caterpie? That's alright. That's alright, I guess. Shadow Punch? It's just a Caterpie. I should be able to take this thing out. But that's gonna be super effective, isn't it? That is so dumb. Why am I super effective? Why is my own typing super effective to me? That is absolutely absurd. A part of me kind of wants to go fight this thing with a Pyroar, and a part of me doesn't. Just so I don't have to sit here and grind this entire time. But I feel like that's not a good idea. I want to say I feel like that's a really bad idea. To just, like, choose a Pokemon that is probably going to be very weak to what I'm about to go fight. You know what? Water Pulse. This thing isn't super effective, but whatever. You put up a Torkoal in the Discord? Ooh! Wait! I want to see this. Wait! I love it! It's so cute! Look at this Torkoal! You can't see it. Look at it! Go in the Discord and you can see it better. You can see the Torkoal better in the Discord. That's so cute! Thank you, Mavis! I love that! Have I played Let's Go Eevee? Yes, I have. I actually enjoy Let's Go Eevee quite a bit. It was a fun game. I liked the two-player aspect of it. Like, the fact that you could play with other people, and they weren't just some silly, like, extra thing. It was actually, like, a real... You could run around with player one, help them catch Pokemon, battle. You could even control a Pokemon in battle, which was super cool. Like, I don't know, that's just a really... It was a really solid remake and a reimagination of the original games. I was a big fan of the Let's Go games. It does look nice. I'm about to say, it looks nice. It was pretty fun, like, for the most part. Obviously, there were some, like, the Let's Go aspect. I didn't like that wild Pokemon could only ever be, like, caught type of thing. Like, you couldn't battle them at all. That was kind of silly. But also, you did gain level really fast in that game. Like, I remember changing out my party constantly simply because I was trying to, like, not have my over-leveled Pokemon just blast through the game. But it was, I mean, yeah, overall, it was pretty fun. Like, I don't quite understand where people are, like, really against it. Just because, yeah, I'm like, it was pretty solid. Like, it was a remake. It was a remake of an original game. With a new take on it. It's just kind of unique. Let's do a dual chop on this thing to hopefully knock it out in one big hit. And it's not going to do it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. So close. My favorite Pokemon game on the Switch? Probably Legends Arceus. I'm a big Legends Arceus fan. I do wish they had more battling. Like, I wish there was more ability to actually battle opponents, not just wild Pokemon. But I think overall, Legends Arceus was a really good new, like, take on the Pokemon games. It felt familiar, yet it felt brand new. Like, I often forget it's not a new generation of games. It was the tail end of the last generation. But it feels like it's its own thing, which is just nice to me. I like that a lot. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was really cool. Also, shout out to everyone that's been joining the Discord. Like, Desbug was in there, and, like, I think Naiboy, I'm guessing that's Neil, joined, or, like, or Naibo. Well, thank you to everyone that's joining the Discord. I do appreciate that. I really hope they do continue with the Legends style as well. It would be cool to see, like, a more advanced Pokemon. Not, like, a future take on it, necessarily, but a take on it in the sense of, like, you're gonna be using, like, you're in a land similar to Hisui, but it's a little bit more, there's more infrastructure with it. More people have realized they can harness the power of Pokemon and are using Pokemon to their advantage. I think having more trainers would be a really big benefit. Even, I was kind of surprised, though, that trainers weren't a bigger part of it, simply because, I mean, the Pearl and Diamond clans, they were like one with Pokemon. They didn't have Pokeballs, but they had partners. They had Pokemon partners. So I feel like you should have been able to battle more of them through, like, to prove yourself almost. You're an outsider. They're weary of you. Why not be able to battle them? They'll be like, hey, I want to make sure you're not a threat. Let's have a battle. And then you wipe them. You just wipe the floor of them, and it's not a big deal. Coliseum Remake, bring back Shadow Pokemon. I am with you on that one, Dat Frog. I am with you. I want to see Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness remakes with new Pokemon. I want to see new Pokemon. attached to them. I think that would be fantastic. To be able to catch Swaddles, to be able to catch Shadow Pikipeks. And I think having it be a more open world, having routes, as like, having it be I think a reimagination of those games would be fantastic. Like, reimagining Colosseum to where the main thing is still, yes, Shadow Pokemon, and you do have to catch and purify Shadow Pokemon, but having routes you travel instead of like the fast travel everywhere, where you can see wild Pokemon like running about. I think that would be very, very fun. Colosseum crossed with Arceus, that could be pretty neat. That could be a neat concept. Though I guess, to counteract my own point, the point of Shadow Pokemon was because they couldn't figure out an overworld 3D Pokemon game to that caliber. So, to some degree, I feel like you wouldn't want that. I feel like maybe you would want your main character to not necessarily be a character like that, you know? But I don't know. Z-moves, I love Z-moves more than Mega Evolutions. That's my, like, Mighty Mike, that is my hot take, is I think Z-moves trump Mega Evolutions. And here's why. I think they do it for a couple different reasons, but I think one of the big reasons is because every Pokemon has the ability to use a Z-move. And I think that's cool because with Mega Evolutions, hey, if I see a Tyranitar on your team, I'm gonna assume that's your ace. I'm gonna assume that that's the Pokemon you're going to be Mega Evolving and that that's the one I should watch out for. So I would save my Mega Evolution until you Mega Evolved yours, and then it's like, psych, I will also Mega Evolve and I will try to wreck you as my Mega Pokemon. It just got predictable. It got very predictable. But with Z moves, Terastallization, and Dynamaxing, you don't know. You don't know what Pokemon is gonna be the one. You're just gonna use a random Pokemon. Favorite gimmick overall has got to be Terastallization. That, I think, has changed the game dramatically, in my opinion. Like, Terastallization, the ability to change your Pokemon's typing for an entire battle is fantastic gimmick work. And it makes it not only that much more difficult, but I've seen it change the tides of battle so drastically. It's crazy. It's awesome. No, but so yeah, Terastallization, it goes, so my thing is, I would rank them Terastallization, Gigantamax and Dynamax, Z-moves, Mega Evolution. Out of the more recent ones, because obviously a gimmick of old Pokemon games was like breeding, or like an old gimmick was, you know, what do you call it? I'm gonna use this to become a Greninja. I don't want you to learn Endeavor, though. No, you don't need to learn that move. Like, I mean, double battles, I think, ultimately is the best gimmick. I think having double battles be a thing has just, longevity-wise, changed the entire course of Pokemon for the better. And I hope Terastallization sticks around, but I don't think it will, just because of how heavy the lore is to Paldea. And that's where I think it gets tricky. Ooh. I don't want to know. I need to keep my moves. Spikes is cool, but I don't need it. You see, the crown designs are a little goofy. Like, I've learned to embrace the goofiness of Pokemon to a degree, but I can see where it's definitely a little tricky in the sense of Mega Evolutions, the focus of that was obviously make it cool, make it, like, incredibly unique. But then you have this whole thing of, like, oh, like, yeah, your Pokemon is gonna run into some issues. Or it's not gonna run into issues. It's just gonna look kind of silly. Like, so, like, yeah, they just, like that's the thing, is that they do just look silly. I like the goofiness to a degree, or I've learned to accept it, but it would be nice if they were a little more sleek, if they weren't such a big gaudy thing, and that's why, similar to Dynamaxing, I don't think they're gonna stick around. Fanta Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate that, homie. We're gonna do our best in round 3. We are just about to battle the Totem Pokemon, which means y'all gotta get your bets in. Who's gonna win this battle, me or the Totem Pokemon? I hope y'all choose me, but you don't have to. But who knows? Oh yeah, about to say, there's always gonna be predictions of like who the ace is and whatnot. But I think what's cool is that because any Pokemon can Terrastalize, you can kind of plan every Pokemon to be like, you know, you can have it be a backup. Like obviously everyone has their main one of like, oh, this is the main one I want to Terrastalize. But if your battle goes south, well then it's like, okay, I have another one I can Terrastalize. With like Mega Evolutions, it was kind of a bummer when your Mega Pokemon maybe got one shot and then it's like, well, there goes my entire, or there goes a big strategy, unless your strategy involved not using Mega Pokemon. Ooh, that could be kind of cool, yeah. Like to have it be, to kind of mix the evolutions to where, I think it would be kind of cool if they had a more of a type change, like a more of a form change to them, but I don't know. It's one of those things that you can't always pick it. Woo! Yeah, I do want the Levitate Gengar back. That was pretty great. Wait, Niall, I don't think you need the space between the exclamation mark. I think it can be exclamation bet and then it's Quoorn 800. I'll let you get that one in real fast. Ooh, y'all. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this nonsense? We have... What do we have? We have 660. Oh, we just got in. More people just got in. Now bet 800. We got more people betting. We have 1,594 gold pieces on the line. Get your final bets in. The battle Once the battle begins, the betting closes. Once the battle begins, it's all over. Let's do this, y'all. Ooh, here they come. It's not the wishy-washy. What? 1,694 gold pieces on the line. Who will come out victorious? And who will regret their choice? Hopefully not me. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this. It started to rain, not a big deal. We are in perfect sync, which means roto boosting is the best way to do this. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Leech Life, come on, man. Oh, that was kind of a lot of damage. It's super effective? You're joking. I was nervous about that. I was nervous about that. I will not die to the first trainer after this. I will do my best not to die to them. Weirdly enough, Razor Leaf is actually going to be rather effective. Okay. Let's see what this happens. Razor Leaf. Okay, well, Dewpider just got KO'd hard. So let's not do that again. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. Let's try a Shadow Punch. What's that gonna do? Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that was a crit! Shout out for the crits! Let's go! Oh, okay. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Oh, I healed myself! I forgot about the berry! Let's go, Citrus Berry for the win! it has gotten so buffed. I did not realize how buffed it got. Wow, that was not the Pokemon. I should have left Dewpider alone. That would have been so much more fun to deal with than Masquerin. Oh my god. I'm glad I avoided that attack. I might have to try. I feel like I need to try for a Water Pulse. I know it's a water bug type, but I have Stab and I'm in the rain. So I feel like this might be my best bet. But to say, yeah, no, it's like 80. It is a strong move. Ah, come on, shake it off. Shake it off, subscribe. Shake it off. You got this. You got this, subscribe. Come on, just shake off. Shake it off. It didn't shake it off, but that's okay. What does a Water Pulse do? Is that gonna be... Is this gonna be terrible? Yes, I lost to a Roggenrola. To be fair, I was using a Litten, and it had Rock Blast. That's my defense, is that I wasn't really primed for success. We gotta keep chipping away at this thing. Water Pulse! Come on. Will I regret this? I don't know. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this probably. Come on, don't do it. Don't KO, don't KO. In the 9, let's go, let's go. Let's go, come on. No, dang it. Not what I was looking for there. Full restore, use. Best option I have right now. Okay. I'm no longer paralyzed. I'm getting hit by 2 bug moves. It's not great. Oh my god, it just keeps regaining health. This is so frustrating. Water Pulse will do some damage though. I'm faster again, so that helps. If I can just get 1... I just need 2 more little hits. That's all I need. That's all I need. But it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Oh my god. How many times can it use... How many times can it use Leech Life? It's gotta use something else at some point. Yes! Thank you for avoiding the move! Thank you. God, that was so much. Oh, it crit. Of course it did. Of course it crit. Thank you. Yes, you break through. You broke through. You beautiful, beautiful frog. Let's go. 10 power points? This thing has to use it 10 times. I feel like, though, the totem are broken, and it'll actually not use it. Like, it'll use it more than 10 times. Hurt yourself. You hurt yourself. Aurora Beam! Well, I guess it's out of Leech Life. So I guess I officially wore it down. I think I officially wore it down. It can... Oh, God! Critical hit for the win. Let's go. W's, y'all. Thank you. Subscribe. Oh, and Tailwind? What are you doing? Questers, show some love to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, show some love for this beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Watch me lose to Masquerin now. Big hits, big hits. And one more Water Pulse to end this. Whatever. Water Pulse, goodbye. We did it. We defeated the Totem Pokemon. Subscribe did it. Thank you for the emotes, y'all. Thank you for the emotes. We did it. And y'all can get your hard-earned gold The betting has been completed. Oops. Let's go. We helped Lana wrangle in this Pokemon. We reeled it in. Alright, good night, Fanta Girl. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Such a fun time. And now we have a Z Crystal we can use. We can use a Water Z move. Which is awesome. Yeah, but I say y'all are getting a lot. Y'all got a lot from that. Or at least you got a decent amount. I guess I don't know if it's a lot, but he has a decent amount. I want to see, what do we have for subscribers? We're at 991 subscribers. Everyone watching in the vertical chat, please subscribe. Please. Next totem will be easy, but to say, even if we have Pyroar, like, I'm not too nervous about it because we have water type moves. Again, Swaddle is the one where I'd be nervous about. Like, that one we gotta obviously watch. But did you really catch a red Gyarados? I don't think you did. Yes. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center. Now we can move on. We got still half an hour left to stream, y'all. Which means I think we'll be able to get through... the next Totem Pokemon. We might officially make it further than our last run. We might make this the longest run yet by getting past the hiker with the Roggenrola. Exactly. Well, okay. I need a fire type move though. I have nothing that's really strong against grass types. Pyroar needs to learn an actual fire type move. I do have 2 extra lives. You're correct. We do got quite... We do have a little bit... We got a little bit of wiggle room here of... I can get a little reckless. I can get a little reckless, but not too reckless. Not too reckless. Well, yeah, Timbo and Rain are like, don't eat your own words. Don't eat your own words, my guy. Like, come on. Come on, don't do this. I will do my best to not lose to a first form rock Pokemon. I will do my best. No promises, but I'll do my best. So, we can fight these guys now? Yeah, I'll battle you. Why not? I'll battle Futurama over here. The biggest thing is that I gotta make sure I also get past the Battle Royale. Because that's a 4v4 battle, and that's gonna be annoying. No, it's so cute looking. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's cute. It looks like a Lilo and Stitch character, which is pretty funny. I mean, Water Pulse? Okay, well, I'm glad it used a defense move when this is special defense, but whatever. And, I don't know, let's have some fun with this. Let's see what Z move... Hydro Vortex! Okay, let's see what Hydro Vortex can do. Greninja does have a pretty cool pose. It does look pretty badass. I will say that. Hydro Vortex. There we go. Oh my god, this causes such lag. Actually, it wasn't too terrible. That wasn't too terrible. We didn't lose any frames. That was pretty nice. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. I wanna go fight in the Battle Royale before I level up. Oh god, wait, can I make it? I don't want to fight any randos until I get to the Battle Royale. Because that's going to be I need Greninja for that. I'm not going to fight those guys. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Do I have to? Oh, I might have to fight. I might have to fight someone. Yep. I'm gonna have to fight, I think, these grunts, unless she gets rid of them for me. Does she get rid of them? Do I have to fight these guys? I don't know who they are. Ah, I do have to fight one of them? Shoot. Crap, we might... I might have to grind again. I really don't want to. I might have to. Hopefully this doesn't give me enough EXP. Hopefully I don't level up from this. I mean, that would be really ideal if I don't have to level up from this, but there's no way I'm not gonna. I have like 20 or like less than that. Which is nice, I'm leveling up. I just don't like that I'm gonna be a Sawaddle. 186 for that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, if anyone wants to block this, feel free, but otherwise... Anyone blocking? You don't have to. Alright, we're going with the Sawaddle. Let's see what happens. Well, I know what I'm doing before I go fight them in the Battle Royale. Oh, this is so dumb. This is such a dumb Pokemon. Ooh, that's... Wait. What does Endure do? Hold on. About to say, I was like, yeah, I don't think anyone does. Oh! That's dumb. No, I don't want that. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, there's nothing I can do with... There's nothing I can really do with that. Like, it just prolongs the inevitable. And it's random. Like, I have to know when to use it, otherwise it's not gonna work. Like, moves like Endure only really work when it's like a thing of your opponent is charging up. Okay, honestly though, if I only have one Pokemon, I kind of need all the damage I can deal. Now, there are some status moves that I think will be very beneficial. I think there are some that will be beneficial when we get to them, but otherwise, it's really hard, and I have really good moves. Like, I have some pretty solid moves right now, so it's kind of hard to also, like, want to not use them. Just because it can be really beneficial to use them. Alright, let's go grind in the grass. Sawaddle needs to level up. At least be a high level. Come on, Rattata, be a high level for me, please. Subscribe! I know you can do it! Yes! Level 15? This is gonna take forever. And God, I'm like, I'm literally able to one-shot everything too. Oh my God, there's no way that's gonna... There's gotta be, at a certain point, Sawaddle has to kind of outweigh the negative if it's a high enough level. If I'm a higher level than my opponent, it has to outweigh the negatives. Like, there's no way that the Bonswee's gonna take me out. So, like, this should work. This should be fine. Also, it's level 17. Oh God, I don't need to use that. It would, though, having this thing use Hydro Vortex would be pretty funny. But I don't think I need to use Hydro Vortex on a Bonswee right now. It's just so confused. It's such conflicting feelings. Because I feel like Sawaddle can get by with things, but I also feel like it's not gonna. It's tricky. It's pretty tricky. But, ooh, it doesn't affect me. Nice. And one more Razor Leaf. Let's go. Oh, come on. Don't avoid the attack. Are you joking? Come on, don't avoid the attack. What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Razor Leaf? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna take forever to level up now, too. Oh my god, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna battle you because I think I can actually beat you. But I don't know if I can do the Battle Royale easily. That's the problem. This is gonna be a huge issue for me. Well, wait, can I get past? Hold on. Do I have to do the Battle Royale right now? Or can I go grind in an area where this will actually be, I can actually grind appropriately? Because if I can get past the Battle Royale, I believe I can go grind all these ground types over by the volcano. And that'll be beneficial. Let's go test this theory. You can learn Giga Drain through Move Tutor. Neat. That'll be useful if I ever find the Move Tutor. I think Sawaddle is our buff. This is what we get. Could we have had a Mega Pokemon in its place? Probably. But Sawaddle is the game's buff. This is what keeps it interesting. That way I can't just plow through it. What is really funny though is if I keep this team, then I have to go up against Ultra like Necrozma, and that is gonna be really hard if I have these Pokemon. Oops, that's not where I want to go. Can I get past? I don't want to do the Battle Royale. Can I get past this? Ah, crap, I can't get past it. Or can I? Do I follow him in? Do I have to follow? I don't think I follow him in. Yeah, I can get past it. Let's go grind where I want to grind. Yes. 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 Wait, is there water Pokemon down here? Wait. Can I battle water Pokemon? Oh wait, I don't think so. There's no grass down there. There's a Magmar hanging out up there. That's pretty cool. I like that. I also like that I can skip the Battle Royale entirely. I did not know that. We got Magby. Yeah, I didn't think I could skip. I don't know. I can't, because he won't be at the top. I have to go back. Because the guy in charge won't be at the top. So I will have to go back. So yeah, freedom, but kind of. Not true freedom. But hopefully this allows me to, like, get some good levels. Be able to level up quickly. You got it, Timbo. You know I'm ready to heal every chance I get. Alright, oh, that was nice. Okay, so that one-shots fire types. That's good to know. Can I get a ground type, please? Show me Cubone! This might be a bad idea. This might not be the grind location that I thought it was gonna be. Granted, I'm at the bottom of a volcano, but it's not doing half damage. I'm only dead to crit if it crits. It's only dead to crit if it actually crits. It won't be alive to crit. Watch this. Hydro Vortex with the angry little caterpillar. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. Subscribe to give it even more power. I think because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, it's landing critical hits left and right. This thing is my best friend. And I'm gonna treat it as such. Hi, little buddy. Yeah, you got a little wet from your Hydro Vortex, didn't you? That's not a move you should learn, but you have it because I broke you. Yeah, you're my best friend. Yay, little Sawaddle. Now here's what I need from you, Sawaddle. I need you to level up because you're terrible. You are a very terrible Pokemon. And I need you to be way better. And we have 19 minutes left of the stream, so I need that to happen now. I have plenty of money, so like, I'm just gonna heal myself out here. I have it because I broke you. You have it because I broke you. Yeah, it's accurate. It shouldn't be learning water moves. But here we are. It's learning water, like it has water pulse. But it shouldn't be. Ooh. Scary. What does this Kangaskhan have? Because this is going to get me a level. I guarantee that. Z move. I love that you don't have to recharge Z moves. You can only use them once per battle, but like, you can use them every battle. That's fantastic. Boom! Surrounded itself with Z power. Let's go. Big Hydro Vortex. On the Kangaskhan, drown this mother. Let's go. Remember to always wait 30 minutes after eating before you get in the water. Otherwise, this will happen. We'll get stuck in a Hydro Vortex. That's concerning. That's a concerning move. My defense fell, but let's try a Razor Leaf. Ha! Oh, that's what I get for laughing at it. How am I at the same speed as Kangaskhan? What's happening right now? Bite? Oh, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Ooh, and that's so much. Oh, 404 for EXP. I dig that. I dig that. Thank you, Kangaskhan. Am I being too mean? Am I being too mean to the little guy? It's just a goober. Ooh, glad you're finally home. That's a plus. Oh, I forgot. This isn't a fire type yet. Aster, you are correct. It very much does have that on its head. Okay, let's try. Ah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use Hydro Vortex again. Let's do a Dual Chop. This will end it. Yup, that's what I'm looking for. So many Pokemon have that. So many Pokemon just have like these little features that make it look kind of phallic. Like, what comes to mind is Combuskin. Does anyone ever look at the silhouette of Combuskin before? I recommend you do it, and then, yeah. Oh, they're a terrifying Pokemon, but that's how it gets stronger. You have to face your fears head on, is what I've found. I don't do it. But for my Pokemon, I think they really just need to learn to face their fears head on. Blaziken truly does. Blaziken truly does have that. Why does it have the little balls why does it even have that? That's just such a weird, I feel like it would look fine if it had a smooth head. I'm confused as the purpose of it. Yeah, I named my Miraidon Richard because of the nickname you can give people with Richard. And it's not a mean nickname, it's just like, you think of Dick Van Dyke. Like, if your name is Richard, you can go by Dick. And so I named my Miraidon Dick. Or, I named it Richard. Because it wouldn't let me do the other one. I couldn't name it Dick Van Dyke. Pokemon caught on. Pokemon knew what we were doing. So I named it Richard. And it's the most proper name for the most phallic of Pokemon. Yeah! It landed a critical hit! Good job, little one! Good job! Oh, you're so close to leveling up. You're so close to evolving. This is what I'm looking for. Let's go! I just wish they weren't so round. I get that they might need, you know, like, antenna, but like, I feel like you could make it something of, it's just not so round. Also, naming your Kratom Clifford is A+. A+ work, Mavis. A+. Electro Dog. That's also a good one. I like that. They are just kind of like, they're just big puppies. Did anyone notice in the Indigo Disc DLC, the Steel type Elite Four member, like, called your Koraidon or Miraidon Garur, like, it used the name it says, which is hilarious. Just because it's like, that's not really its name, but okay. Of course, I cheer it on from time to time. Yeah, Agias. That's what it, yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, they named it Agias. Your Cloister Clam Chowder. I love that. That's hilarious. That's almost as good as calling it Agigas. Agigas? Yeah. The DLCs, I was really impressed with the DLCs this time around. The Sword and Shield DLCs, I wasn't too crazy fond of. Like, they were neat, but they could have been improved. But, like, Scarlet and Violet were great DLCs. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I've talked about this all over Twitter, all over the Discord. Literally, the storytelling in Generation 9 has been A+, even from Pokemon's little promo material. It has been fantastic across the board. Like, I don't think we have had a bad, like, everything just has so much, like, the world building is insane. There's so much detail. There's so much just amazing little bits of lore and stuff around every corner. The characters feel super fleshed out, unlike other games. It's really fun. It has been a blast. Its performance is pretty low. It's not great, but I think that can be fixed in future games with various other, like, you know, ways to fix it. I wouldn't mind an open world style similar to Legends Arceus. Hey, we're at 992 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know. Like, it's a cool thing they tried. They tried it. They did their best. About to say, I've had very minimal performance issues. The biggest, I don't want those. The biggest one that I've noticed is when I'm doing the Terra raids, there's some glitching that happens there that's pretty noticeable and pretty bad. But I've mainly seen the stuff that most people are having issues with. Like, I have yet to actually experience a really major glitch where I'm like, I can't play this game. What is happening? I just want 18 potions. That's all I just need 18 super potions. That's all I want. See, that's the thing. And I've heard the reason the distance rendering is so bad is because it doesn't load the entire map at once. It just loads the section you're in. So it's constantly having to reconstruct and deconstruct the map, which I've seen people talk about. And they're like, that's a terrible way to have your game operate, because the game's spending more time loading and unloading areas that you're running around in, as opposed to having it all just load out. I don't know. It's one of those weird things of like, I hope they fix it. I hope they can find a way to make it work better. Or I hope they just like understand that maybe their games aren't for that playstyle and they do something different to make it fun. You what? You almost completed a living dex? My goodness. The only Pokemon dex I've actually completed is in Sword and Shield, and I only did that because of Reddit. And the pandemic. I wasn't doing much during that time, so I figured, hey, why not? Why not just, you know, complete my Pokedex? I've never done that before. And it was really fun. I actually had a blast doing it. Met a lot of cool people online. Alright, who's ready for this Battle Royale? Who is ready for this? So the goal is to take down a Pokemon as quickly as possible. And I think we can do that because we have Razor Leaf. There's a limit of 32 boxes? Ooh! That sucks. I didn't realize there was a limit. I thought it would expand. That's really unfortunate actually to hear that. Actually, I think I'm gonna take down... I think I'm gonna try to take down Torracat first. Because I feel like Rockruff is gonna protect. So let's do... Oh. Easy. Hydro Vortex. Torracat. Yep, I knew Rockruff was gonna protect. Let's go! Oh, you have all 3 of them completed? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. It gets, like, it gets tricky to do that kind of stuff. It gets really tricky. And yes, we're gonna bully Hal. Of course we are. He's our rival. We have to do it. And so we're just gonna beat him and end this real fast. And now we won. Because no one else has taken out... Yep, we're the only one to do anything. I think we won. I think that's what that means, is we were the victory. We're the victors. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Either way, it ended, so that's a plus. It ended really fast. And now we get to go do the Fire Totem. Can we complete this in 5 minutes? I don't know. I guess we're gonna go find out. It honestly won't take that long. That's the thing, is that, like, I'm down to go try it because I don't think we're gonna run into a lot of issues. Niall's like, yeah, go do it. I'm like, alright, let's go, y'all. Let's go do this trial. Which is actually really easy. It's not a hard trial to do. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna go do the trial, because, yeah, I'm not... But I say, of course you gotta end it with a bang. Of course you gotta end it with... If we're not gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, we're at least gonna take on another trial and get further than we did in the last game. I should run into my Tauros as well. Get there faster. I have the need for speed. Look at me go. Look at this Tauros running. Let's do this. We're gonna run our way up the mountain. Yodelay. Let's do this. Let's see. Can I beat you, lady? Let's find out. Oh, Meowth. Alright. I can do this. Pyroar, do your worst. Do your absolute worst to this thing. Oh my god, this is still just a wild... Yeah, and that's why I can do this challenge, is I don't have to worry about HMs. Which is fantastic. Having to do that in any other game makes this incredibly difficult. That would be cool, isn't it? It's a hidden ability is Anger Point, though, isn't it? That's what they actually gave it. But Speed Boost would be a cool hidden ability. Oh, yeah, I can just go do this right now, can't I? That was actually really easy to get to this. So, let's get the betting going. So while I do the... So the betting's gonna roll, get your bets in, and then what's gonna happen is we're gonna do, obviously, the lead up, and then once the big Marowak comes out, I'll stop the bets. Once we actually battle the rival, or like the Pokemon, we'll do it. Let's do this. I'm ready. Starting the trial. Let's go! Alright, we have to watch the dances closely. Got these 3 beautiful Marowaks. Okay. They have such cool designs. Okay, yeah, the bones are lower. Or the middle one's different. Oh yeah, the middle one. I like that he's confused by that. He's like, how on earth do you know that? I only told you to watch their dancing. And you were able to pick up that they changed their dancing? This is actually a really awesome Pokemon to have because I'm a normal fire type, which means I'm immune to like almost all their moves. Because Shadow Punch is going to be super effective, and Water Pulse is going to be super effective. So I have 2 moves that are going to wreck this thing. Which is awesome to have. Okay, and now for the next one, I'll try a Water Pulse, and I'll see which does better. I have a feeling Water Pulse is going to do better. Rain's chiming in to bet against me, just so people have something to win. Okay, so let's see what's going to be different about this dance. It's a hiker guy? Okay. He's new. He's pretty new. What's going to happen now? Okay, yeah, it's looking. Yeah, he looks right. It's where they're looking, yeah. I like that he sends out the hiker. He's like, go hiker, as if he's a Marowak. It's just this guy living in the woods, hiking around, who's part of this gym challenge. It's so silly. Too nervous to eat berries, that's okay. Water Pulse. This should do some really gnarly hits. Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought would happen. I think they just make you do it again. I don't think it really does anything. If we had more time, I would kind of experiment with that. But I don't think it's anything. I think it's just like, oh, you're dumb. He's popping that booty so hard. That Mans is popping it. Mans is popping it. Ooh, there's the big one. Here we go. Here we go. The final minute of stream. The totem Pokemon is the thing that's different. Whack, whack, whack. Thank you, Timbo, for spreading the love. I appreciate it. You and Rain, I appreciate it. You might win. Who knows? The aura has flared. We have 2,265 gold pieces on the line. Who's gonna walk away with all this gold? It gets divided up anyway. But Rain and Timbo might walk away with the most. I'm pretty sure that I can one-shot this thing with a Z move. You're joking! Of course it used Detect. So now what? I'm gonna do like half damage? Is that what happens? Like, because I'm still attacking. Yeah? Oh my god. I mean, for protecting itself, that's still quite a bit of damage I did to it. I should have known it was probably gonna do that. I should have used a Rodon boost. That way I could have like just totally wrecked it this round. Whatever. Water pulse. End it. Subscribe. Do your worst. Ooh, okay, I didn't end it, but that's close. I didn't know it had cursed body. You're joking. It was Brick Break? When did it get that? Shadow Punch, end this. End this. Yup. Didn't know it had Brick Break. And am I gonna die anyway? Nope. Let's go. Fresh water, nope. Super potion. Oh my god. I did not see that coming. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. That could have been really bad. Alright, so now I can't use, I don't think I can use Water Pulse, can I? Nope, it's still disabled. Okay, cool. Let's go Dual Chop. That'll probably do something, right? Oh, that's not bad. Half damage in total. Hey, expel the poison! Let's go! And Dual Chop! Yeah! Risking it for the biscuit. Risking it for y'all. And we did it! We defeated Totem Marowak, which means I win. Y'all get your gold. We've officially, because I'm not going to battle that person, we've made it further than we did in the last round. We are on our way one step further to becoming Pokemon champions. But we have a very difficult battle ahead of us because we're going to go fight the grass people now, and that's going to be tough. I'm going to need a fire type move for that one. I'm going to need a fire type move. Yay! Let's go, W's! Get those emotes going! We defeated this guy. Yeah, I might be able to if I ever find a fire type move, or like if I find the move tutor. Yeah, let's go! And who knows, we might even have the opportunity to someday switch Pokemon. I love you get fly so early in this game. It's fantastic. It's so convenient to now be able to fly around with Charizard. Because I don't think, yeah, there's no Pokeball up here. Oh my goodness. Well, with that, and with it being time to end the stream, let's see what we're at for subscribers on the YouTube channel. Last night we hit 1,000. We are at 992, so we're not quite there yet. We still got some time, but hey, if you want to help out, share the stream, tell your friends, and, you know, just keep up and watch other Quoorn's Quest content. We got a new video dropping this Saturday, so enjoy that. For the full COB members, you can watch it anytime. Early access, baby. So enjoy that, and I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. It was really cool to have the ability last night to hit 1,000 subscribers. That was awesome. Even if it didn't stick, it was still really cool. It was a milestone that we all shared. We all knew it happened. Unfortunately, a lot of those must have been bots, but that's a-okay. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight as well and helping me continue this journey and getting further into this challenge. If you want more Quoorn's Quest, click the links down below. Join the Discord. I got Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. It's all a bunch of fun. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. I believe next week, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're back next week, Monday and Tuesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, right here. So if you are subscribed, hit that bell notification so that you know when I'm going live. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that you can know when I am putting out new content, and also help me get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I'm trying to do it before the end of January, or the end of February, and we are getting close. It is a short month. It is coming up. So thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, happy questing, y'all.